The year was 2009. I was just a boy the first moment I saw it. It was something that changed me forever. I searched for years to try and find something to fill the void it left in me. Until now. Now, as a boy who did grow up poor in the Midwest, my parents made do with what we had. And that wasn't money for an Xbox, or a PlayStation, or a PC. What we had access to was a garage sale N64 and a stack of those beautiful, beautiful cartridges. Games like Perfect Dark, Rogue Squadron, Rainbow Six, and the origin of today's video, Sarges Heroes. The hook that drew me in as a child was the fact that I was not going off to some fantastical or world unique from the one around me. In fact, it took place in the very places I was familiar with as a child. A bathroom, fighting for dominance over the bathtub. A kitchen, using boxes of cereal as cover. It injected the fantastical into the real world. Anything that could evoke that same feeling had eluded me until I saw it one day on Steam, and was unable to get it to run smoothly over PC VR. So, to the meta store I ran and downloaded Plastic Battlegrounds. Finally, I, a brave green warrior, could return to slaying those godless tans.
This is what happens to tans in this beautiful green republic. Ugh. See you in hell. I think he gained consciousness and then was immediately atomized.
Now, this game is still in early access, but I do have high hopes for it. Something more casual than what I would normally play in VR would be nice.
Release me! Release me!
Can I grab you? Oh, I can. Don't drop him. Don't drop him. All right, let's put you back on the battlefield, my guy. Get out of your tan. Get out of your tan. All right, let's. Oh, that's a leg. Holy cow.
They have a capture the flag mode and a sandbox mode currently, sandbox being my favorite, with a multiplayer mode being whispered about. The capture the flag mode is pretty standard. Clear the tans off the flag, camp on it until it's green, move on and hope your allies aren't so inept they lose it 8 seconds later. The sandbox is essentially a scenario builder. You have full access to friendly or enemy units, weapons, and support. I remember a scenario I set up on the beach with the invasion force pushing up to form a beachhead and the defenders deploying from a defended hill a bit further inland. I spawned radio for air support on both sides, including bombing runs and choppers. And upon spawning myself in as a soldier, I was in awe of how awesome it looked from the ground. Pushing up towards the invasion force, tanks rolling behind me, planes overhead. It was everything I loved about Sarges Heroes. The level of seriousness that's afforded to little green and tan army men in a familiar place where a child might play with them. My favorite map has to be the kitchen, mainly from an aesthetic standpoint. The milk jugs, cereal boxes, and walkways between the countertops are... it's perfect.
You. Did you watch my Infant Rampage VR video?
No, sir.
Tan in disguise over here. I got him, though. It's all good.
The weapon selection is large, including pump-action shotguns, M16s, M1s, and my favorite, the scoped M4. If you want to absolutely dominate those tan scrubs, pick up the scoped M4 and thank me later. I also discovered a pretty awesome combo when playing the hallway map. If you have a homicidal Spider-Man fantasy you wish to live out, pick up the grappling gun and grenade launcher. I spent so much time raining down explosives while singing the Spider-Man theme that it's frankly concerning. I should probably find some friends. It's such a good time. With drivable tanks and operable artillery launchers in a VR format, it was an improvement upon the original game that got me so into this style of game. The only thing I would wish for is a story mode. I loved playing Sarges Heroes campaigns so much decades ago, and I feel like the game would benefit from something that would keep the player interested beyond playing in sandbox or some rinse and repeat capture the flag. While I'm not a game dev, there are a lot of assets and maps already created. I'm not sure how hard it would be to implement some sort of story mode with the things they've already created. With this game still being in early access, I'll be watching for updates with extreme interest. This game is well worth the $9.99 if you enjoy this style of game. The developers and fans of the game seem to have a pretty active community as well, including the Plastic Battlegrounds Plastic Film Core that provides creators who make war stories with exclusive benefits like access to creator levels and prizes. I'm not sure what the creator levels or prizes entail, but it is very nice to see a game supporting creators who support them. Okay, bye.